divorce, tension, and yes, this is going to be an interesting one. So you're going to see live, unedited, raw, me going to a property. She's going through a divorce. We're going to figure this out with Tiffany, and you're going to see it live. So get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Well, to me, they're teachers. They're amazing teachers. So if you learn from it, you don't go through it again. If you didn't learn, you're going to go through it again.
Absolutely.
So that's how I look at it.
All my friends, people I know, they're like, oh, why aren't you going and taking everything out of the bank account and doing this? And I'm like,
nah, because that's going to happen to you one day then.
And I said, no. And they're like, well, he's taking money out. I'm like, and I'm going to get that money back in the end. I'm not stupid. Because he's doing all this, and that's fine. We can do it. When we go to court, it's all down there. He's the one doing the wrong stuff. I don't need to do it. I'm going to get it in the end.
Yeah.
In the long run, because he's screwing up. I'm not being mean. When he moved out, I said, oh, yeah, no, you can have the bed. You know what? Here, you can have these dressers, the desk, all of this stuff. Oh, I can't take it all now. I had like a nicer chair in here.
Yeah.
No, I took it apart here. And
no
I
way.
helped him move the bed and everything into the U-Haul thing. I helped him move the stuff. He has my luggage that I put his clothes in, because he goes, oh, I got garbage bag. And I said, no, here, use my luggage and use the hangers so you don't wreck your clothes and you don't get them all.
Interesting.
Yeah, and he's still got my damn luggage.
You're trying to help him the whole time.
You just need to bring my luggage back. I said to my friends, they're like, no, I have utmost respect for you. I said, no, you never, ever do anything out of anger. Ever.
Especially grown, just because you get too emotional.
No, you just sit back and you give people the rope to hang themselves.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what you do.
I agree.
You sit back and you do it. And
it's tough when you have kids, and it all matters the ages. So that's the tough part, But I agree with you 1,000,000%, because I was the same.
But I'm also smart enough to know that I have had already got all the evidence of everything that I ever even needed. Even, his extra phones that he didn't think I knew about or whatever, grabbed those and everything. So I have I've got all the proof.
Yep. So you're like, all right, you want to play this? We could play.
And I got it all.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I just sit and wait. And I wait for my opportunity, because I know it's just going to come to me at a certain point. When it's there, I just go, oh.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's smart. That's super smart. I like it. Interesting. We have some things in common.
I mean, but I don't need to freak out about it or anything.
No. And I think it's more because also your kids are older. They're not his kids either. So it's very, very different. To me, it's like when the kids are younger, like 18 and 10 at the time when we went through the separation. My 10-year-old's super close, because I also was the one that took them both to school every day, made breakfast every day, dinner, everything was all me.
That's hard, because you're removed from that home and that consistency. So you're removed from that.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with that. I think.
And the judge doesn't understand. They always think the woman, for some reason, is the one that does that. And I'm like, no, actually, I was the primary the entire time. And I loved it. So I'm not saying she was a bad mother. She was great. It's just that's something I always wanted to do anyway. So,
but that's something that you should still be able to have that routine.
Yep.
And it still can work out. But people just get so vicious when it comes to the children. And
oh yeah. Well, sometimes my story is then they know what can hurt you, and they do whatever is possible to kind of put something towards you.
Yeah.
Until then, you have to just say, okay, I have to let go, because there's nothing I could do. All I could do is pray that my sons are going to be fine. In a sense of, are they healthy? Are they getting food? Do they have shelter? Are they getting education? And then however whatever plays out, man.
And that's what my worry was with my girls, with my first husband.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was freaking brutal. And he would trash talk me to my kid. He would tell my kids that I was a stripper and a prostitute and all these things. Like,
yeah, mean stuff.
It was like ridiculous. And I never said a bad word about him. Nothing. And my kids now, and once they got to teenage, like, well, in their 20s, they have nothing to do with him. And I have nothing. I still don't even say anything about their dad. They chose, and they have nothing to do with him because he's like a drug addict and alcoholic and whatever.
Yeah, they got to figure it out on their own.
And they did. And I talk to my girls every single day still.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
when you're in the midst of it, it doesn't. You kind of feel like, oh God, it's not gonna. Just stay strong and stay true to who you are.
Yeah.
And it does.
Yeah, it gets better.
And it works out because your kids do see it. They really do. And I know that because of my girls.
Yeah, this was my son yesterday at his. He plays basketball at LCS. It's Lakeland Christian Academy. So this is him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's having fun.
This is like all his friends here as well.
Oh yeah, they're all fun.
So he's in 10th grade now. He's living it up.
Yeah.
So it's like, it is what it is. But you're right. You just get better through time. To me, that's how I always look at it.
Well, that's even my stepson. You know, like, I'm going to get him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really even have to. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
my kid.
Yeah.
You know, but it is, but it isn't. You know.
Yeah,
so.
You're just like, all right, I'm gonna do what I can.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, because he was upset. He, doesn't want me out of his life. I mean, he's gonna be 19 next month. I'm like, yeah.
I was like, dude, you're gonna have to, like, it is what it is now. Like, now it's time to, like, your balls have dropped. You're good. You're gonna be fine. That's what I always tell him. I was like, you're good. And like, you got, like, if you're not becoming a man. And you're not converting to an animal, like, you're gonna, like, this is a part of just growing up, man. You got to figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
Now, and I always tell them, it's like, I'll always be here for wisdom.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if you ever need a bed or a sofa and food, that I will always be. But it's always going to be temporary.
Yeah.
Because you've got to go out. You've got to just live your life and do your thing.
Yeah.
And you'll figure it out. Like, that's it. And even if you got to sleep in your car for a little bit, like, take in the experience. What are you learning from this? What happened that you're in this situation? Like, you just got to look at yourself.
Well, and I'm the same. You take whatever happens, you always take a positive from it and you turn it into a positive, because it works out when you do it that way. So
yeah, every single time.
Does, yes.
Yeah.
You can't just mope around. It's like, no, okay, how can I learn from this? How can I make this situation better? What can I do? It just works out.
Just like the 50 days I remember being in cell 4, I was like, man, no cell phone, no nothing dealing with entertainment, just like laser focus on just writing every day. Wake up, write, at night, everything was just writing and then hearing people's stories.
Yeah.
I was like, what else am I going to do? I have no scheduled appointments. I've got nothing on my calendar. I've got no meetings.
Yeah.
Nobody can contact me anyway. I was like, whatever happens to my account happens.
Yeah.
If somebody wants, like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Just don't stress out.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just give up. I literally just put my hands up.
And just roll with it and make the best of what you can.
Yeah, just let go of I call it let going of the wheel. Like, sometimes, like, if you're hydroplaning, you just got to let go, because there ain't shit that's going to happen.
That's right.
You just get wherever that car is going to go, is going to go.
And you ride with it. You just got to
they ain't shit. Just make sure you got your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, so going back to this.
Okay,
No, this was good, though. So on your property, so like I was showing you before, nothing is sold, which I've already told you about. And I know, like, going back to, I call this the fast, slow, creative solution. So there's typically, I always look at it like, okay, if your property doesn't need a ton of work, probably I can assist you with the goal of to me, and your goal is explain this to me. So it's leave as quickly as you can.
Fairly
or no.
quickly. Like I'm hoping to be. So basically, okay, I'm probably going to, well, 100% I'm going to go back up to Canada, right?
Okay.
Hoping to June. Basically what I'm waiting for really right now, because I've already paid the lawyer and done all the paperwork and everything, is because I've got my permanent residence and everything. I'm just waiting to see if I get my citizenship. So if I leave now, then I forfeit all of the time and energy.
Yeah, you might as well just wait it out.
You know, and I even forfeit my permanent residence because I have that for 10 years, right? So
Okay.
if I leave for over a certain amount of time, like I couldn't even go up there for like 6 months or anything, because if you're out of the country for that long, then you're proving that you don't really want to be
okay, got it.
citizen, right?
Got it. That makes sense.
So I couldn't be up there for a year and then come back.
So you're waiting for that, and then you could take off.
Yes. So
got it.
However long as when I get my interview, whether I get it or I don't get it, whatever, but I'm not going to leave before my interview thing.
You may want to also bring that up to Christina, because she may know some attorneys that may look into that, at least speed it up or see where you're at. Or
Yeah. No, well, I think my attorney's pretty good. She's been through it with the whole thing with
Perfect.
me, and I'm pretty good. And she said it's usually...
She's in Lakeland as well?
Yeah.
They probably know each other.
She might.
Yeah. Especially female attorneys.
Yeah.
There's not too many.
Yeah. And she said like it's very maximum like 6 months, and that's why I'm saying June.
So
hopefully
June or sooner. We got that. And then on the financial side, I know you were saying 60, but would anything lower than that kill this deal? Like if it was 55, would that kill it? And the only reason why I bring it up is because you saw just like I saw. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And it does need a lot of work. Like I'm just be straight with you on that one.
I think it might kill the deal just because I'm like. Ugh.
So you need to be at 60 then. So 60's.
That's even like that's pressing it for me too.
Is it?
Even
okay.
that I'm just like, because.
So 65 then would make you feel better then?
Yeah.
Because 60's pushing on my side, but I think I can get approval for 65.
Yeah.
So, because it's going to be a while until we actually finalize everything as well.
Right. Yeah.
So I think that is feasible. I know you said at 60, but also I don't want to put you in a huge squeeze. I think there is a lot of work that needs to get done.
And I know there's stuff. Yes, and I know, like I said, I know there's stuff. That's not why I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being like unreasonable. My mother always calls at the worst possible time.
Okay.
You know, but.
So why don't we do this then? I think what would be fair is if I keep it at 60, whatever we find, because what's going to happen is if I say 65, and then when the report comes out, I already know my partners are going to be like, well, you got to bring her down in price because there's a lot more shit that's wrong with it that we didn't know. Even though I know that, but now they have to have proof.
Right.
But if we keep it at 60, I was like, hey, whatever we find, we find. We're not going lower. Like it's just 60 and that's it. That I could pull. Would that work for you?
I don't know.
Or we could give it a shot at 65 and just see what comes up on the report.
I mean, I know it's only 5,000. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We can do. I mean, we can say. I don't know. We can say 65. Let's say 65.
Okay.
Right now.
All right, so we'll do 65. And I'll do my best to beat them off with the report because I already know stuff is going to come up.
Yeah.
So that I could, and I'll just share that with you now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do 65, and the way it's going to work, do you have your driver's license on you as well? Mm-hmm. Can I get that as well? I was going to take a picture. Okay, perfect. Okay, so case here. Case the value. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. Here's next steps. So this is going to be your pen.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what they call a seller information sheet. So get this out. So basically, you're going to fill this out. All this is going to be going to the title company as well for the closing. So just fill out all the information that you know. Here's this. Who's the water provider, electrical provider? Is there septic here or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So this will be one form. Okay. Then you've got... Okay. So obviously I was taking photos and recording. Mm-hmm. So this is just giving me consent. We'll use this later on to review it as well. Just make sure we're always on the same page. Is there a mortgage on the property or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So we have to double check that to make sure there's no mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just giving us authorization that they're going to make some, there's no mortgage, just put NA. And just put your, or actually, you're still going to put your information here. It's NA here. So this will be NA. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, perfect. Okay, this is a notice of contractual agreement. All that means is we're going under contract. That's what we're doing right now. So I'm going to fill out the contract while you're filling this out.
Okay,
so we
what
can
does
fill
that
in.
mean going under contract? Just because
Go ahead.
I don't have anything saying to me anything at all. Do you know what I'm saying?
So the contract is going to be, or are you talking about your status as going,
like what is we're under contract?
we're going to go under contract for $65,000 for the property.
Okay.
So I'm going to fill that out while you're filling this out. And then we're going to sign it. And then I'm going to mail, all this is going to be emailed back to you. And the title company and the inspections and everything is going to start moving forward towards this property of closing. Even though I know you need to move in June, correct? But if it happens sooner, at least we're prepared for it. So we're going to start preparing for the closing on that. So now we have a signed agreement at 65. I'm going to still get the inspector out here to inspect the property. So when you say, hey, Franklin, now this is the date that we're going to be closing, great. Everything's already prepared for it. Money's already there.
Okay.
Make sense?
But with this, with me signing this, you guys can come back to me and say, no, we can come in at this price, right?
No, I'm gonna do my best at 65, and 65 is it.
Right.
I'm not gonna go lower, even though I know the inspection's gonna come in and show stuff.
Right.
But that's what I could bring this up to my partners as well. Say, hey, we have a contract. It's under good faith. We're moving forward to the closing. We may find stuff that comes up, but 65 is it, and that's it. We're buying it at 65.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. What comes up for you?
Nothing. It's just such a big thing to just, because I know I need to do it. It's just such a big thing that I need to sign it.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, this is what I do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a final thing.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
I mean, that's the whole purpose I'm here.
I mean, but it's the purpose to do it because I know I need to do it.
Yeah.
But then I have to sign it.
Well,
I don't know.
It's all good.
Because it's like, okay, then it's not mine.
No, it's
You know
still
what I
yours
mean?
until closing. All right. So the other thing is we do have a realtor on our team. So this is just saying that I'm disclosing that we have a realtor on our team. Mm-hmm. So you'll initial right here.
So does that mean a realtor, they would be coming into the house?
Nobody's coming in the house. No, I'm just letting you know.
That's why I don't have the for sale sign and stuff like that because I just don't want to deal with all of
Yeah, no, I'm just...
Because I know I would get... I mean, because you can get more if I do that. Well, you can and you can't. You have to wait longer and do all the kind of...
There's a lot of stuff. So this is why I'm license disclaimer. I'm just letting you know we have somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other thing is, too, here's a seller disclaimer. Basically, just this is a lead paint disclaimer. There's no lead paint on the property because it wasn't built pre-1978. So you just have to initial here. And date. That's it on that one. Okay. This is called a property disclaimer form. This is basically saying if you know the answer, you put yes. If you don't know the answer, put no. If you have no idea what they're talking about, just put don't know.
Okay.
And because we're running short on time, then it's fine if you just put you don't know. That's okay with me. So, and then just make sure that you initial here. Initial here. Let me see here. And then the last one. I think it's right here as well. And then you're not from China because that's the foreign investment stuff. Here, 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 and here. While you're doing that, I'm going to fill this out. And then here, 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 and here. That's it. Super simple. This is not hard to fill out. I do this all the time. If you have any questions related to it, so if you can start filling this out, and I'll start filling this out right here. as well.
Separate it. Do I put my initials whenever it's like a space like that, or just a check mark?
No, this was just a check mark. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me take a picture of these. Let me see here. So your mom's still in Canada as well?
Yep.
Okay.
My kids are there too.
So that Santana, where did that come from?
Carlos Santana.
No way, really?
Yeah.
So that was your mom's favorite singer, or that was your father that she doesn't want to tell you about?
No, just like the singer. And then my sister is named after Sade.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah. And
oh my
My
God.
sister's first name is Elizabeth as well. So.
Wait up. So how did that? So that's why you always go by Tiff, because your sister was always Liz.
My sister's middle name she goes by her middle name.
Oh.
Yeah. She's like, there's 14 years difference between, my mom's just, I don't know, she's like weird.
She's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, it's just crazy.
That is hilarious, though.
Because my sister's Elizabeth Kayla Sade.
Okay.
Pattison is her last name, yeah. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Sade. Oh my goodness. And so then in Canada, how did you meet your first husband if you were in Canada?
He was Canadian too. We came down here because we opened up a car lot down here. Well, we had a car lot up there.
Okay.
Used car lot. And we just moved down here because we used to come down on vacation all the time.
Okay.
And we decided to move down here because of the weather.
Got it. And so he's still over there, or where's he at now?
He was down here, and then I think he's moved back up there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So Elizabeth, let me see here. Yeah, I was like 4 names. I was like, is there 2 owners, or what's going on here? And then it's like all first names.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Santana down here is a last name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where to contact me after the sale.
Just put your cell phone number or your mom's number if you got it. You have a forwarding address or your parents?
Maybe my daughter.
Okay. Let me see here. Santana. And this is Harris. Let's see here. Okay, 908 Northwest 8th Street, Mulberry, Florida 33860. Okay, that's gonna be TrueInvestors. Okay, gonna cut this. Okay, now. So you have any other plans for the weekend?
No.
That's good. Relaxation weekend.
That's all I do. On the weekends, I don't do anything. I just stay.
Do your nothing box. You have a favorite show or no?
Not really. I've just been watching Netflix and Hulu and stuff.
Oh, really?
And movies and stuff.
You watched the Squid Games yet? That was a really good one.
I haven't. No.
Oh my God, you'll love that. That's so good.
My daughter keeps telling me to.
The first one was the best one. The second one, okay. The season one, they go by seasons.
That's what she was saying.
Okay, so hopefully you're getting something out of this. I'm evaluating the property, we're seeing the property, we're about to sit down and negotiate. So you're getting something, how do you actually review the property, what you're looking for, what you're not looking for, how you actually want to see everything related to the property. So everything's about creating that win-win. So if you're interested in becoming a true investor, because that's who you are, somebody of integrity, go to TrueInvestors.com. Love to see you on the other side. We got tons of education, tons of resources. And if that's something that you want to be and you want to get a lot more knowledge about, then check it out. All right, and we also have like a mentorship program and everything else that I get to see all of your deals and everything live so I can create some kind of win-win.
Yeah, it's super good though. They got some addicting ones in there. I was like, usually weekends, if my son's here, so he's big time into movies, so we'll watch like a movie or whatnot. I used to go all the time. I love going to a movie theater. They had the Cinemark on North Side.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to live at Terra Largo, which was literally, we could walk to it. And that was the one main premise why I love living there, because we could just walk to the theater.
Right.
And I thought that was like the coolest thing, because I was born and raised in New York City, and I just love walking. I thought that was like the coolest thing. All right, what question do you got? Okay,
no,
you're good.
Do I have to do my social?
Yes, you do. Or in Canada, they give socials? Oh, you don't have socials in Canada?
It's a different number.
Oh, okay. That is a little bit different.
This is a social here, and it's, what is it? A social, and it's a SIN number in there.
Oh, okay.
So it's a different number.
So you have two.
Yeah.
So you must be happy that the Prime Minister, I guess, just took off in Canada.
Yeah, everybody hated him.
Yeah, he was an interesting character.
He's weird.
You ever saw the interview when his brother died?
No.
Super fascinating. You should look that up one day. So he was younger, obviously. He was in his teenagers. And they interviewed him when his brother died. And it almost was like, where's your empathy? Your brother just died. And they were almost the same age. It was just, he was only, I think, a little bit older. And it was so fascinating, just like if you're into psychology, of just like how he was talking, and then you just realizing like, your brother just died. Why are you
so like calm? And
just like very, not even like discussing what just happened with your brother. It's just super interesting. Yeah, I was like, okay, this guy's weird, but all right. It is what it is. Weird. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. And then how his mother was there, and it was weird. It was just very interesting. But it feels like you guys are going to get a new Prime Minister, Peter something. That's pretty good.
I didn't even know who the new one's going to be, but ugh.
I was like, whoever, my friend who's a developer, he has this great saying. He's just don't vote in the crazies. He's like, that's it. That's my only rule. I just don't want crazy people.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally it. Like, to me, government's super simple. Just keep us safe, make sure the utilities are always on, make sure like, basic necessities are met, and that's it. And then don't overspend. So if you don't have it, don't spend it. The only thing is, when I was in the government, when I worked in the military, they have a saying called use it or lose it.
Right.
So they become experts at just inflating things and just always spending, because there's no incentive not to spend. There's no incentive to say, hey, can we get more efficient and use systems rather than all these people? Right here. That's all.
Down there.
That's it. That's the only place. It's just a notice of contractual agreement. All right, so 65. Okay. Yeah, that was super interesting stuff. Cash balance, 60. All this is basically saying is that we're going under agreement. Here's the property address. Here's your seller information, parcel ID. All this stuff is here. That's all it is. Okay, Advantage title is going to be that as well. Let's see here. And then Netflix actually has some really good like movies that they made that's not even in the theaters. Like, it's a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, damn, this looks pretty good.
I know, they're pretty good. I like horror movies and stuff like that.
Really?
And thriller. That I don't
Okay.
like any of the other stuff. That's literally all I watch.
What's like your favorite horror movie? because you've got to have at least one.
Of all time.
It's funny because my girlfriend always thought, we just saw that, the old school Dracula's in the movie theaters now. Nonster something, I forget.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
Yes, Nosferatu. Yes.
I haven't seen that one yet, but I've got the streaming thing that I can see. I've got like the...
Oh, the little thing that you hook up.
Yeah.
So, favorite all time?
Oh my God. It's... I don't know. I like the werewolf and vampire movies.
So the original werewolf? Like the Werewolf of London? Like the old school one?
Yeah, but that was kind of corny. But now when you watch it, it's kind of corny. But it was good back then.
My favorite one back then of all time used to be Freddy, the first one.
Yeah, back then.
But I was
scary. 8. That was so scary back then.
Yeah.
But you watch it now and you're like, oh.
It's still not that horrible. I mean, now, what freaked me out, I re-saw it again like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, Johnny Depp's in the movie? I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know he was.
Yeah, it was like his first movie ever. And it was Johnny, and then you see like this kid and you're like, that's Johnny Depp. What? Yeah. It was so good. I was like, damn, I didn't know that. And then the Rob Zombie movies, if you're into like true horror.
Oh yeah, I've seen, what was that? Oh my God. There was one that I watched. I just remember them driving.
I forget. Anywhere else? No, that's the only one. All right, so you got to give up. What's the favorite one though? I'm curious now.
Oh my God, what is it? I don't know.
Who was in the movie? Remember, or the year?
I just like so many of like I used to like the Blade movies.
Those are good.
Kind of, not.
The original one was amazing.
The original, yes.
That I agree with.
And then
Blair Witch Project. You ever saw that one?
Yes, that was good because that was kind of freaky.
Yeah. Especially at the end. You're just like,
well,
what
there's other
is
ones.
happening?
Did you see? There's the Blair Witch, and then it was like a series of them, and you kind of find out who's.
I never saw that. I probably should check that out one day.
Yeah.
But to me, it was like none of them felt like the original one, though.
No.
I think I watched a couple.
Scary.
Yeah, and I was like the way they filmed it, the way everything. It was like this cheap budget. It was like a different concept. Everything was just different. I was like, I like this. This is different. Let me see here. But Freddy had me for a while. That one was a good one. Okay, let me see here. So Dracula, they actually, in Netflix, they have a Dracula series. There's a Netflix Dracula series now that I remember, and that was super good. I think you'll like that one. Okay, so closing, I'm going to put June or sooner.
Especially sound from leaks. And I put no.
No, yep, I agree.
Is seawall. Oh.
No seawall.
So I don't know for that then.
Yep.
Major appliances, heating, cooling, mechanical. Yeah, because the air conditioning.
Now, are you taking all the appliances, or you're keeping them behind? Which one you want? And I don't mind if you take them. So if you want them, you can take it.
I can take them.
Okay, I'll put that in the room then. Okay. No appliances.
Does the property have aluminum wire? I don't know. How am I supposed to know this stuff?
If you don't know, just put I don't know. It's all good.
So just I don't know.
Okay. Closing.
Has past or present water intrusion affected the property?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes and yes.
Has present drainage or flooding problems affected the property? Drainage, yes. So it does get water in that area there.
Okay, so it has a drainage issue.
So
Got it.
my long guy started digging. He was a drainage person.
I saw that. Yeah.
Because what it is the next door neighbor, they get a big puddle there, and then it gets soggy.
Oh, okay.
Here, because I guess it builds up here.
Uh-huh.
So anyways, we started digging that. He didn't ever finish it, but and it drains his water. And I said, do it over on his property because he cuts his lawn too.
Yeah.
And then it would take it all away instead of my property. But anyways, it drained all the water the last big rain or whatever. So it.
Yeah, it wasn't that muddy out there when I went out there.
So yeah, like it's not. So.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I got this. I think my son wants to do putt-putt today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, AJ out to lunch. I don't even know where we're going. Hopefully it's somewhere.
Go to, what's that place? Palace Pizzas. You ever been there in downtown?
No.
Oh my God, you'll love it.
Is it good?
It's so good. It's so good. But you go to downtown Lakeland often, or you just stick around here in Mulberry?
No, I have to go. He's up by the mall. He lives
Which
up
mall?
there.
North side or
Mall.
side?
Yeah.
Oh, he's by there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Chipotle's or Chili's?
Yeah. I know I've taken him to Chili's before. Well, it depends if he wants to come back here.
Olive Garden's got this amazing special. It's almost like an all-you-can-eat.
Yeah.
Do you? I do too. Now, here's the catch with all that you can eat. So I figured this out the second time I went, not the first time.
Yeah.
When you get the all-you-can-eat, get the pasta that you want, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, right? Don't eat don't eat the pasta though. Then keep asking for meat only. So you're allowed to all you can eat because they try to stuff you with the pasta.
Right.
But you're like, no, I'm good with the pasta.
Yeah.
I want this. I just want the meat and that's it. And they have to give it to you. So they start giving you the chickens, they give you the beefs, they give you the meatballs. And so me and my son's 16. So
He eats a lot. I
oh
know.
my God. That's the whole reason I was like, don't get filled up with pasta.
Yeah.
I was like, and bread.
Yes.
I was like, we have to be disciplined.
You get home, they're like, oh, I'm hungry. What is there to eat?
Yes,
Like,
yes. I just spent $50 on this. Like, no, dude. Like, I was like, I could have bought 5 rotisserie chickens and you would not be hungry for the week. So
I know.
I was like, so I don't even want to go there.
Oh, God, AJ eats so freaking much. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah, that's that stage. I know. I've been there. My 18-year, now he's 23, but he wasn't that bad when he was younger. My 16-year-old, he has my appetite that we could eat. I have no problem eating. I was like, I had to force myself to have discipline of not eating all the time and doing protein shakes and like that took a while to learn. Okay, so we can do that. Okay. So it's going to be fairly simple. This is just going to be straightforward. Okay. Provision. Okay, got this. Yeah, this is going to be straightforward-ish. Evidence and shall be talking about closing the complaint. I'm sure is that okay, yeah. Evidence of title. And you already have a place when you go back to Canada where you want to go?
My daughter.
Oh, okay.
She just had my granddaughter, so.
Oh, so you're going to be grandma.
Yeah.
That means you can't smoke no more. Can you handle it?
No.
Why not?
It's my best friend.
Oh my God. But you gotta be grandma until like you're 90.
I know.
Does your mom smoke?
No, nobody does in my family.
Oh, you got. You know, the funny part is I love how people are like, that was one thing I learned in jail too, was there's no such thing as addiction. Because the minute you go to jail, the minute I found out, now in my head, I used to believe that addiction was real. Right. I used to like, oh man, there's no way.
Yeah.
When I got to jail, I was like, that is nope. There's no such thing as an addiction. Because the minute you get in jail, everybody's off drugs. Everybody can't smoke. Everybody's not a drinker. Like, now it sucks.
Yeah.
And you see people like for real go through withdrawals, but your body will adjust if your body, what I learned was, if it knows there's no back door.
Right.
If your body knows there's no back door, it's going to hurt, but it will adjust.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think when you went? What did you think about that? Like on addiction? And you saw the same thing I saw.
Yeah, I didn't see too much. And I knew I wanted a cigarette, but I'm like, nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? I just need to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So it's like, that's the first time I was like, yeah, addiction's 100% in your head.
I mean, you just deal with it. It's not that bad, but it is what it is. I mean, I wasn't like, oh, I was just, it was in my head where I'm like, God, I would just want a cigarette.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, I'm going to kill somebody because I wanted a cigarette. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, and you got people in there with some hard-ass drugs.
Yeah.
And you know, to me, the harder the drug, the longer they were in bed.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's just
and they'll tell you about it too.
System, you know? Like,
oh, yeah. I had some guys that were very open because it's like, when they finally got out of it, they were pretty talkative. You know, it was like, okay. I was like, look, all this. And then I remember meeting this one kid. Man, he was in amazing shape. Beautiful. Like, I don't swing that side, but I can't appreciate a person who worked hard on their body.
Right.
On whatever sex there is. I don't. Right. So this guy was amazing shape, probably in his early 20s.
Yeah.
But then from the drugs that he took, he smoked crack. And he looked like if he didn't smile, you wouldn't know the difference of what was going on.
Right.
No teeth. All the teeth were rotted out. All of them rotted out. And he was a good, like a model.
That would turn
body, everything.
I'd be like, because I'm a dental person, right? So
yes.
I'm just like, no.
Yeah, yeah. I had braces for 5 years, so it's like, that's why I always smile, because I'm like, no.
You paid that, you got that money for it. You got a nice smile, you got to use it.
100%, 100%. All right, so here it is. Really simple. Okay, so here's today's date. This is your name. This is who's purchasing, which is us, True Investors. We're going to change this to a land trust, so just FYI. This is our property. This is not our property. This is our office address. Polk County. Here's the address of the property. Here's the parcel ID number. $65,000. We're putting just a $100 deposit from Advantage Title. I'll give you all their information here as well. Okay. So you'll have that. It is going to be the title company we close. You're not doing seller financing at all, so you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be 65 and just initial right there.
Okay. I feel like I'm signing my life away, but I'm not. I'm getting my, it just feels, I don't know.
It's all good. It's like this every time. Some more than other. And that's why I always, before I come, would I ask you, okay, if we agree on the number, we're ready to sign, because I don't want to come down here.
Yeah. It's just such a, I don't know. Like, I know what I need to do. Yeah. And I know what I have to do, but it's like.
And now it's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, closing date on or before. Says it right here, June 11th, on or before. If you need more time, something comes up, just tell me.
Okay.
Just communicate.
Okay. Can I change it? Can I just change it to the end of June, just for right now?
Yeah, I can do
just
that right
so
now.
that it gives me like a full.
Is it 31 days in June?
I think.
Was it January, February, March, April, May, June? Yeah, it's 31.
Is it?
That's the one. This saved me when I was in jail because I made a calendar. Yeah. I was like, okay, I know. Was it 30? Every other one has 31.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just changed it now. So 31. Just initial here, and here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
And
initial right there. Okay. Okay. So all this is legal representation and warranties. Basically what this means is me and you agree it's going to be $65,000. It's going to be, this is an as-is contract, meaning we know the property needs repairs. this evidence of the title insurance, everything is going to be clear before closing. That's it. So we're in agreement. So yes, ma'am.
With the taxes, I have not paid them this year.
That's going to be paid at closing.
Okay.
So at closing,
it comes out of,
it's going to be out of anything dealing with your side that needs to be paid, like taxes, liens, or whatever.
Out of that.
Comes out of that.
Okay.
Now, if there's a way that we can get it reduced, the title company will do their work, and they're going to call you, and you could talk them through with all this stuff as well.
Okay. Because I've been trying to get it homestead, and
that's easy. Just fill out the paperwork.
I filled out the paperwork, and they said no, and I don't know why they're not.
I'm going to give you Denise's number. They do this all the time.
Okay.
Just let them know what's going on with the homestead. They'll help you through it.
Okay.
And that's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
So just initial here and then sign. I'm sorry. Sign and initial. Yes. Okay. All right. Perfect.
Oh my God.
Painless. All right, so now let me show you this. First, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I'm not. I am and I'm not. I don't know.
All right, so this is what's going to happen next. So this is your property address. So let me explain how it all works. So now that in the next 48 hours, we're going to take this packet. I have to get it signed by the trustee and the attorney. I'm going to email it back to you. And then what's going to happen is in 1 to 2 weeks or within the next 30 days, inspector's going to come out here. We'll call you. We'll coordinate. Got to get the inspection done. All that stuff, right?
Okay.
1 to 2 days prior to closing, you're going to get what they call a HUD-1 agreement. What that is basically stating where's all the money going. So here's my 65 minus taxes or whatever that looks like. X amount is going to you.
Okay.
Make sense? This is the title company, Advantage Title. Point of contact there is Denise Brown or anybody on our team. Just let her know that you're closing with Franklin Cruz and TrueInvestors. They know us very well. Okay. Okay. And this is their phone number here. You already have my information as well. Okay. Perfect. All right. And then we have, so this is yours. I'm going to give you this stuff that you could review because I don't have to take it back. This is going to be mine. I'm going to send all this stuff back to you as well. Okay. Let me double check. And then we have, make sure everything is filled out that we need here. We have good penmanship. That's good.
Not really. It's actually quite messy.
Oh, you've got to see my son's. I just scheduled a meeting with his teachers because I was like, we're paying, I'm not paying, she paid because I didn't pick this school, $2,500 a month. And I'm like, my son writes and I cannot even understand what he's writing.
That's like my stepson.
And I was like, what am I paying for? And then I asked my son basic mathematical questions.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and I'm big into what I've discovered, and correct me if I'm wrong, I discovered as an adult, you have to be amazing at basic math.
Yes.
But amazing at it. Not just okay, like you gotta, basic math, amazing. All the other bullshit really doesn't matter in your adult life.
It doesn't,
it all matters in your profession. Right. Yes, yes, I agree.
Depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Because I know I've had to use different things because I've had to do it for medications.
Oh, okay.
Different things. But yes, but you have, basic math you have to know.
Yeah.
And maybe, okay, if you can't do it in your head, at least have a piece of paper
yes.
you can do it.
Yes, or write it, not your phone, because if you don't have it.
Yes.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
It's right there. Yeah. And so then I ask him, like, all right, we're going to, and I used to do this with my now 23-year-old, and he would ace it. So I was like, all right, 9 times 6, 55. 10 times 10, 11 times 11, 12 times 12. Like, you should be able to rattle basics off.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
Now, it's really funny how things like that happen, though, because I will tell you, I am absolutely amazing at math. Okay? Which is odd. And I know I have ADHD, right?
Yeah.
And I never, ever learned my times tables, and I still don't know my times tables.
Okay.
So if you said to me 8 times 7, I'd be like, oh, I can do it on paper. Right?
That's good.
I can.
Okay.
I can do it, but I don't know. You know how people like they just know it. Like,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Interesting.
Cannot do it.
Huh.
Never.
Probably he could be that.
Like 5 times 5, like simple, like
yeah.
fives, things like that. Never learned my times tables.
That's interesting.
But you give me algebra and all that kind of stuff, and you can give me a problem this long.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, okay, and I can do it.
Really? That's super interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna find out about my son.
So it's weird because I never could ever learn my times table. And like I said, I still to this day don't know it. But
Yeah.
I excel at math.
See he's in algebra.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how the hell do you get into algebra if he's not getting the basics? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Basic, like I can do multiplication, like I can do the problems and do things like that. But if you're asking me, and you're saying, rattling like the multiplication thing,
yeah, you couldn't do it. That wouldn't be your thing.
I can't do it.
Interesting.
Cannot do it. So maybe
that could be it.
He might not know it, but he can still do math.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to find out because I've got a meeting with a teacher and I want to get, like, to me, it's just like, I don't know. To me, my definition as a parent is like prepare them to be adults.
Yes.
So it's like, dude, you got to pay bills. You got to figure things out. Like, you need this aspect of it. I mean, he's a great kid, but because he's living, my observation is because he's living in a home that there's zero discipline and they give him everything.
Yeah.
And it's a very affluent home, and that's amazing. I wasn't raised that way, but I can't help it. I'm like, that's great. Yeah. I'm happy for you, but you still got to get these basics down.
Right.
That's all it is. Like you gotta. That's why I always have him journal when he's at my house.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dude, you gotta be able to write something that people could read it.
Yes. Yeah.
Like if you can't do that, the higher you get, what I've seen is you got to be able to fill out a contract. You got to be able to read it word for word.
And make out
what's going on. Or, if you're signing a big deal and you don't understand stuff, like.
You need to know, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I know, like, because a lot of doctors, you can't read their writing. So I can read a lot of chicken scratch because I've worked for a lot of doctors. So I have to read what they've written because I used to write their notes and do things like that. Right?
Okay.
So I'm like, so you learn to read.
My girlfriend's a doctor, so yeah, she's a radiologist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's a good profession. That's good.
Oh, she's amazing profession. She went to Harvard and everything. Yeah. Like she's super.
Very good.
It's a very different, everything about it. And then all her friends are doctors. So every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's a very different, it's just very different.
It is different whining and dining in that clique with other cliques. Like it's different.
Yeah.
It's.
And they work a lot. That's one thing I have to say. Like they do very well financially, all of them. A lot of them, to me, what I've always discovered is like a lot of them don't have like the best common sense. But because literally their whole life has been school and work, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
And they just make enough to do whatever they want when they want.
And so there's like no common sense or street sense.
Nothing.
Like nothing. Like you're just like,
there's nothing there at least from what I've seen. I mean, probably some of them, but look, if you've got to do 12 years of your life in school and residency, and then most of them have debt afterwards, and a good doctor can make $400,000 or more. And if they get partner, but they can make $1 million. But if you get partner, your life is gone.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a life. Like you're working legitimately 80 to 90 hours a week on call.
And a lot of them, when they're younger and they get, and I'm not being mean, not everybody.
Yeah.
Some of them that are still kind of younger than me or around my age, they get bigger heads. Because they've done it when they're younger and they.
Yep.
Get a little overconfident with certain things, and they kind of, they end up. There's a lot of them that will fall into a little bit of partying, a little too hard.
I've seen that as well.
And alcohol kind of goes.
Yeah, I remember meeting a pharmacist, and he was an older guy, and he was like, I was a what did he say? He said for 20 years I was a functional drug addict.
Yeah.
for 20 years. He said, I knew exactly what to take, how to take it and never get caught.
Yeah.
And I did it for 20 years.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So
there's more than what you think.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
So I know now it's 11:30.
Okay.
But real quick question. 2 things we have to do. One, how was your experience?
Good.
What would you share with somebody that was thinking about giving us a call, about selling their property? Like, how was this for you?
First of all, I thought you made me feel very comfortable about it. You gave me all the information that I needed to know, which was good. And that was a big thing, especially feeling comfortable about it.
Got it.
Because it's a stressful thing.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's your house.
Yeah. So I just felt comfortable with the whole thing.
Perfect.
So
okay.
That was a huge thing.
Awesome.
So.
And then what would you share with somebody who's thinking about giving us a call or thinking about, doing a deal with us?
The ease, like how easy it was.
Okay.
I guess that sounds really, it's so easy to sell your house. I don't mean it like that. But,
yeah.
Just that you work around my schedule for sure. And that is just, you're very efficient with it. And it was just, we got to work, got everything done. So.
Perfect. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now here's our other last ritual we have to do. We need to take pictures. Okay. So we got to stand up. I know. So me and you together, you got to hold this, act like you're happy. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then one by yourself. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Canada. Should have like the Canada flag. All right. Perfect. I'll get all this to work. This is all yours. Can I use your restroom real quick? Do you mind? All right. Perfect. Which one do you recommend? Okay. Perfect. There's not one with a kitchen sink faucet on it or anything?
Oh God, I know.
No?
You should have seen me when I came out. I'm like, oh my God, that's for the kitchen sink.
All right.
No, it's not. Oh my God.
Let me make sure this mic is not in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go. All right. Oh yeah, right here. This is.
Yeah.
All right, good to go. All right, so you gotta let your stepson, are you gonna go to Olive Garden or what?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell him that's kind of where I want to go, but he's got the final say. I guess I'm gonna give it to him. So.
I was like, look, here's my rule on final says. You're paying, you have final say. You're
Right.
not paying, I have final say.
Well,
That's it.
He kind of knows, because like because they would be like, oh, let's go to McDonald's or Taco Bell, and I'm like,
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I just like if I want to go, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I totally agree with you on that one. To me, it's
I can't even. McDonald's just doesn't. I don't.
yeah.
It's not even tasty. I don't know. I don't know how people.
The rule of thumb is no processed food. That's how I always look at it for me.
Oh.
Because in processed food later on goes somewhere else. Then I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. Let me know about the cars though. So if you're serious about selling the vehicles,
Okay.
I took pictures of it. I'm gonna send it to my friends though.
All right. If I can.
You bought both of them for what, $8,000 each, or how much did you buy?
I think the Camaro was actually more.
Okay. Does it still run though?
Yeah, you started it just like not that long, like really fast.
Okay.
So and it's not
You still have the keys to it or no?
he's got one.
He's got them?
Yeah. I don't have anything. I don't even know.
When's the last time you talked to him? Or you guys don't talk or no?
I was kind of giving him shit yesterday.
Oh, really?
He made money. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't think it's, oh, it must, oh.
No, it's closed. It looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
I would, if you can get the keys, the minute you get the keys, let me know.
Okay.
Because then I know they're going to want to check it out. They want to turn it over, stuff like that. Look, you know, look at the engine. But it looks good. I mean, both of them are good. I think you could sell it.
And these are newer tires, and they're just going to get dry rot.
Exactly. You got to move it.
I know, like, but he's such a, I swear to God, he's just awful.
See if you can get the keys. The minute that happens, let me know.
Okay.
And we'll take it from there. Thank you so much. Have fun.
No problem. Thank you.
I'll send this over. Anything comes up, let me know. And then also, if you know anybody that is selling their property or land, we pay for referral fees. Okay. So anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 referral fee, we pay. So if you know anybody, let me know.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Don't forget to call Christina.
I will.
No problem at all. Have a good one. All right, so now we're going in, and we're good to go. We've got the property under contract. Great deal. It's a win-win scenario. Yes, gave her a little bit more than what she initially was saying, but also at the same time too, you know, we're getting a good deal. So it's like, you want cheerleaders for you in the community. And you know, it's 11:30, which is a great time frame as well. It went fantastic. It's just 2 hours long, but sometimes that's how long it takes, though. It is what it is. So now we'll go back, finalize everything, but this is the entire process of getting it under contract, you know, dealing with a seller, going over the packet. I mean, you kind of saw this whole thing, you know, build rapport, making it simple. And that's why we're just effective and efficient. All right. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you did, great. If you don't, watch some more. This is what it is when you're buying properties as a true investor. Bye.
Okay, so hopefully you got something out of everything that you just saw. So we negotiated, we evaluated the property, negotiated a deal, and signed the deal. And we created a win-win. The property needed a lot of work, but at the end of the day, somebody's got to do it. And that's who we are, true investors, right? So if you're interested in becoming a true investor, go to TrueInvestors.com. And again, I can evaluate your property. I've got an entire suite of education on that, on the academy that I've put out there. And it's even dialing into a lot of commercial work that I've done with developments, with negotiations, with contracts, how to write the contract, mindset that you got to have for this, all of it. Everything's broken down to the academy. Or if you're interested in actually just like me checking out your property or some kind of mentorship, there's an opportunity for that too. Hopefully you got something out of this entire video. Talk to you soon. Bye.